Super Pump 3.0, the newest evolution of the Super Pump legacy, features new ingredients such as nitrosogen, along with other ingredients in clinical doses, guaranteed to build explosive power and strength while supporting rapid recovery and pumps.
Hey, I'm Crystal Levin. You're watching Generation Iron Fitness Network. So we're up here at the Nutrition Locker for Branch Warren's signing and fan meet and greet. What is your connection to Branch Warren? Are you a fan? How long have you been a fan?
I actually am a fan of Branch Warren. Me and him have a lot in common. We're both short, so we can start there.
I can remember the first moment I saw him. It was definitely an inspiration. I remember sitting in the second mezzanine at the last night of Champions, and I remember seeing Branch walk out. I remember thinking, oh my God, I could see the separation, the striations in his quads and the vascularity up from the second mezzanine.
Wow.
And I thought to myself, that's what I need to look like. You know, I need to train legs and just build an overall physique to be that impressive, to make that type of an impact.
Well, you're up here meeting some fans, signing autographs, and that's really neat that you can give back to the fans and meet them. How is that, like, throughout your whole career, as far as getting to know your fans, signing autographs? Like I said, like, you have a great following.
You know, without the fans, we wouldn't be here. I think there wouldn't be a Mr. Olympia, there wouldn't be Aspire Nutrition, there wouldn't be Gas Clothing, all that without the bodybuilding fans and people to support it. Through the NPC and then the IFBB, I've been able to live on my dream, and that's because of the fans. So I've been very blessed to have some really crazy loyal fans over the years, and sometimes I don't think it's just because of my contest placings. I think it's just more about me and what I represent to the sports. The hard work and the determination and never say quit attitude, I think is why a lot of people relate to me, because a lot of guys, they work a 40, 50-hour week, they still go to the gym, and it's hard, man. It's hard to make it happen, but they don't give up and don't quit. So.
Speaking of fans, you were a fan once. How did you get into bodybuilding?
Some of you probably heard this story before, some of my seminars and things I've done around the world, but I grew up on a cattle ranch in West Texas. I moved to the Dallas area when I was in high school. Mm-hmm. So here's a country boy that, his best friend was a dog growing up, because I think the closest neighbor was 8 miles away.
Wow.
So I moved to the city, and I came from a town where my school, the two best-known girls in the school were my cousins.
Oh, no.
So, so it was rough, dude. So I came to Dallas, and I'm like, I think we had like 650 people just in my grade, So it was a huge school. There was a lot of girls. And so we barely had enough people to have a football team where I came from, so I went to a school where to make the football team, I knew I needed to work out because, there's so many people trying out. So I used to slip into this neighborhood gym. My friend would open the back door, I'd slip in, and I'd work out, and I met a bodybuilder there. This guy was huge. He was like 280 pounds. I didn't know a guy could look like that. Right. And right about the same time, I picked up my first bodybuilding magazine, and on the cover was Rich Gaspari. And I saw him, Lee Haney, Tom Platz, all these guys in there that little did I know eventually I would become friends with them and end up working for one of them. And so I met this guy. He was huge, had a different girlfriend every week. They were all good looking. He drove a Corvette, and he was the toughest guy I'd ever met at that point in my life. And I told my friend, I was like, dude, we got to get big. We can get hot chicks, get drive badass cars, and kick ass. So
they did.
Yeah, so when we were 15, what else is there in life? Chicks and cars and being tough. So that's how it all kind of started. This guy turned out to be Ronnie Coleman's workout partner.
Wow.
So he took me to Metroflex, and that was 22 years ago.
So you ran into the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, and it's been 22 years, and I still haven't bought a gym membership. So.
You just finished. How many Olympias have you been to? How many? This is like 25 now.
Hey, I'm not that old. Come on now.
I feel like I was a kid the first time I saw you.
You probably were. So I don't know. I think this was my seventh or eighth one.
You're not counting? You don't have like a tattoo to commemorate each one?
Only the ones you win you remember.
Okay, so. All right. Well, you've created quite a reputation. You're a legend in this industry. There's a dog down here. Sorry. I just want to congratulate you, first of all, on all your success.
Thank you.
And thank you for letting us be here. And I want to let you get back to your fans.
Right.
Yeah. Coming to you live from the Nutrition Locker, this dog, Nutrition Locker in New Rochelle. This is John De La Rosa's spot, and I'm here with Branch Warren. He's incredible, and we're so happy to be here. I'm Crystal Levin. Thanks. Stay pumped.